wasn't expecting that.
Okay,
Cool.
after.
Okay, so see
Fetch a
for
basic island and I'll cast a ponder.
axis 1.
Ponder, let's move this a bit up so you can actually fan.
So you're allowed to look for a creature of 1 or less.
Ponder is fine.
Fanny.
Just walking through. This one gives you green, white, or
Let's have a look if there's something. Oof. Oof.
Only one
Oof.
creature attacks. and it
3
just
basic
goes
lands
plus
still making all happy noises. Mind games.
So now I would like to go to combat.
Actually, don't hate
this.
this.
And you're going to want to pop out my chalice, so it's going to become a 4/4.
Yeah, so the Exalted trigger makes this a 4/4.
Yeah.
And the Failure trigger is going to exile your chalice until end of turn.
What's a good way to remember
You
that?
can turn it upside down.
Okay.
Now this is a 4/4.
Go ahead.
So that also means that this blocking isn't. Well, you can choose if you want to block this one.
Best card in the form.
Point
No,
four.
let's take the points.
At least best
Yeah,
one.
so you take 3 damage.
3.
Still dice is first to play.
Yeah, it still dies.
Sure.
Sorry.
And she
4.
gone.
Don't even get
Yeah,
life.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Life is unfair.
So now the chalice.
So
And then
stop.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
And then in my end step the chalice comes back.
In your end step.
Yes.
But now it's a chalice for 0,
New game object.
0.
Yes.
Right. Got it.
And this doesn't gain count because I exiled one of your permanents, not
Yep.
one of my own.
Yeah, okay.
Not sure if I actually want this.
Wasteland. Not very useful now because you got this.
No, I actually don't want
This
this.
gives you which colours?
Green and
Maybe a mistake.
This one.
white.
And this is.
And basic island.
Let's take this out, you don't have any white
Yeah,
mana.
sometimes the most
You've got
difficult
one,
part about
but
Ponder
not
is like,
two.
okay, you've seen 3 cards,
So it's 5 shots.
and if you do not have an additional way to shuffle those 3 cards, and you only want one of them, you're kind of stuck with like 2 of them.
There's Ponder locked in a way.
Yeah, so yeah, sort of.
So I'll take out the one that gives you
yeah,
white
go ahead.
mana.
Okay, so I want to respond to doing that.
Okay.
So in response I'm going to tap it for 1 white.
Mhm.
Okay, now we can
Yep.
this out. So one
Let's try
white
again.
mana,
Floating around. How long does that stick around? Is that
Until
just
the next
phase I go into?
yeah, step,
Next step, right, okay.
which in this case also is the next phase.
Alright.
Niet maar stadsbeten. Cat was exploring the bag of Mark. Oh yeah, now
and now she's
thinks that I
exploring,
called
yeah.
it. Well, hello there.
Kitty, kitty.
I've got a headrest.
Mm-hmm.
She's going without a table.
Bam, that's something else.
Really, what they can do? At least she's mostly dodging the cards. So that's
I mean, except for
You are chunky.
poor minus 3 points again. She remembered.
At you, but like,
She
no
wanna
one ever-
jump on stuff.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so I play this. I
That's
fetch,
it.
go to 19.
That's a little bottle.
Usually she's quite good at
Yeah.
dodging stuff.
What-
But
Yeah, but there was a towel on the thing and it sort of
yeah, that she can't calculate physics. She has to pass. It's a 1.
Magic the Gathering. Nice one. Yeah, it's not too crazy.
Mhm. Magic the Gathering. That's really funny. I can actually do something with that.
Oh, Magic the Gathering, yeah,
Just
yeah.
like a shirt or stick or something stupid. Nice. Put it on the list of other
Nice,
stupid
eh?
ideas. You got your
Shinamio.
sure. What's it keep doing, jumping around, being an idiot.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna-
that's the new.
It's the water.
Let's
Water
actually
chick.
read it, eh?
The waterbender.
So it gets points, and then you may draw a card feature.
Yeah.
So if it attacks, it doesn't need to be blocked or anything. Just right away,
Yeah,
you may
whenever it
draw.
attacks. Equal to the amount of experience counters
So-
I have. So if I, let's say, you play a further pushing your turn, I force, I get an experience counter, and there's no way to remove experience counters. So if I have multiple copies and you remove this, I still have it.
So in a really bad case, if you attack, you need to discard a card. That's it.
The simple
If you don't
explanation-
have any
it's
experience
May.
counters. Okay.
Whenever you may, for each experience counter, if you do, discard
Yeah,
a
okay,
card.
yeah.
Destroys all,
But then each counter makes it a 1 for 1,
Yeah,
a 2 for 1.
The,
just
the
gives you
first
big-
the first counter is looting, basically your
Yeah.
filter or
Yeah.
You pay
is it Bromwich
2 white
filter,
and
yeah,
2
against looting.
and it costs
And
2.
or less.
anything else
So all
above that
less.
is like card
So
advantage.
just 2 and everything.
But and
in
experience,
Yes.
they don't go away. So it
No.
keeps you going.
Reaches
If yeah,
1.
Yes.
I don't like it.
So I'm not worried about that right now.
No.
If you're a chalice in the car, Soul Supply shares
I
is
bubble you.
big.
I think
right
it's
now.
undoubtedly it's our supply shares. Just,
Yeah,
Soul
correct.
Supply shares.
That's it.
It's your turn, right? I dazed
I'm
something.
passing.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm going to the upkeep and drawing from the bubble.
Ah, okay. I was like, it kind of felt like you were taking a turn. Like, can I start?
Okay, so this is
That would be
something
quite
to with now. It's like, so I'm removing cards from your hand that are in my favour, where I'm like, hey, this stuff needs to go because it could mess me up. And say I'm going to attack
Yep.
one of these creatures and it dies, you don't get to draw a card.
Yes.
But, I mean, that's bad, it seems, in Legacy, that people get to draw cards most of the time, because people I see on streams are always like, oh god, if I do that, this guy's going to draw a card. Like it's going to be the end of the universe.
Check.
No,
This is
typically
one more.
you will want to avoid it, right? Because they're
You never land drops
for
one.
resource.
Yeah.
Wasteland.
But yeah, it's somewhat unavoidable.
Attack
I
for
wouldn't
3
on this
and
board
one of these.
just attack
I
with
have
the
my.
blockers here, because then obviously I'm going to block it.
Oh, still got my thing, right?
assuming nothing else goes
Yeah, of
wrong.
course you do.
I actually
I'll take
This
three.
is going to be a
truly
trade.
looked through that card, but it's I got my. I finally got my tokens.
Quite relevant,
I already
because
lost.
you
Block and
play
then get
Kaito
killed,
and
and
still
then I
block
draw a
this
card
dude.
kit and you didn't win anything. So either
I've taken 3, you cannot
you
live.
use this to make
Sure,
it big enough to
Cool, cool.
have that be a trade. Or, so in this case, if we were to go to combat, and then something will happen when we actually do it, but on this board,
Sure.
this guy could again give this guy haste, so both could attack, and then you could attack this and this.
Mhm.
Then either I
Takes one
just
of them
kill
out.
your thing, but then I get a lot more damage, or trade and get fewer damage, right?
Right.
And then also this would be attacking. So in that sense, you would want to get something out of it instead of just losing your creature
bad.
and having me draw a card, because obviously that's not good.
Right, now if you explain it like that, that makes
but
sense.
both of those outcomes are not necessarily bad for you, right?
Yeah, I mean, basically, because you've only
Change.
got 9 points of
3
life
damage.
left, if
Yes.
I can get 4 through,
1, 2, 3.
That's half of it.
that's like,
Yeah.
then I
And,
could make
and
an
if you
extra
attack with
damage.
everything, it would be more than that, right? Because it, well, I mean, I could sacrifice this creature as a
Mhm.
blocker, but yeah. But do you want to go to combat?
Which
Because
little
I have mana
bonus.
not all, and I want to do something before we get to combat.
Asks the new guy.
Question, it says Goat Enterprise in top right. Are you guys affiliated with that? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Rudy of Goat Enterprise is one of our
Before we do that, we
sponsors.
spend this mana
If any questions
on
about
resource
him,
sponsors
we can
and remove your line break.
Yeah.
probably answer quite a bit.
Yeah, true.
Excel or?
And or we
And then
can
you
give
can
you
do
information like his website or his email. You can
Well, that changes.
send
And
orders.
this considerably simplifies the board state, because now this doesn't have haste.
Yeah.
And this doesn't get bumped, and just attacking with this would just result in your creature dying, me drawing a card,
Yeah.
and
Actually,
you're not
don't
getting
really
any
need this right
time.
now.
So then if you go.
Yes. So, what's up?
So when you're normally,
Oh, good.
like, I'm just curious right now because I'm finding this very difficult to like kind of estimate
Make sure.
who is kind of like
Oh,
in
so,
the lead
yeah.
now. if
No
you
damage.
more-
No damage combat.
Or is it like be
Not
like
yet.
it's pretty even because this guy can
not
bounce
remarkable
with the
combat.
bat,
Yeah,
which means you draw a card, but I can cast it again and remove a card.
Well, you don't even cast it, it would just come back and then discard a card.
Oh yeah, it comes back at the end
Yeah,
of the upkeep.
No, and at the end of this turn.
End of the turn.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
so-
Yeah.
My draw stuff, I draw a card. Interesting. Probably not something that you want to hear.
Yeah, your deck never has cards I want in there, but
You guys have left?
Actually
4?
good.
Guess you have a Kaito.
What? How did you see it?
Yeah, I know it.
Yo, why do you know it?
Because you're looking at your cards, reading your cards.
Yeah, I'm not sure when to do it
You
correctly.
played
Mama
your-
looks way too happy
You
right
played your
now.
land.
But
You can't count an ninjutsu, right?
No, I can't. I can
But
do-
so if I have the card in my hand,
Yeah.
then that you already knew.
No,
But then
not
so
because
it's
in fraction.
attack step, and then
X is one, yeah.
you say okay, I don't block, and then I can announce the ninjutsu, sure. Or you do block and then.
Are you going to get your mana?
So you're attacking me?
Yeah.
I'll brainstorm mid combat.
Mm,
If you manage to get another mana, you can just. Hold it, does that remove it only from me?
That's like
Like
I
disguise, or
Bowman's
everything?
result.
No,
So I'll take
I mean,
1?
Yeah, yeah. this is-
Okay.
I've got
Play
this
that
weird
more
looking
like if
order
you're
in this.
really losing it.
Or tokens again.
Mm,
If you got like one
Yes.
creature and
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
4,
yeah.
you're just like,
Force
oh, okay.
Ooh, that's
You're
really
not
good.
if you're ahead on board blowing up.
Yeah, I'll
I got a
skip
card,
it.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I was hoping to
But
force
I
in
have
the Bowmaster. Yeah.
So I know what I'm going to do, but I guess there's so having two of
He
these.
says, I sent an app a while ago wondering if I can trade up
Does
from
it sell
Legacy to
happens
something.
twice? If
Yeah,
you
I-
send one flying
In
creature,
regards to
you-
trade, you really have to contact really when, yeah, the only thing really does for us is sponsor us for our Bob Series events.
Yeah.
In a sense,
we don't
but,
handle
I
release
think I'm
trades.
just taking
Yeah,
a,
we're not-
lead.
But if you send him an app and he doesn't respond, it's fine if you send another one after a day or two. I guess.
Yeah, you can also email him in case
Yeah.
the app doesn't get
Because
responded to.
Because he's getting flooded by apps
Yeah.
all day, every day, and sometimes he just misses them.
True.
So he's not ignoring you; he just didn't see it.
Oh, I've got 3 or 4.
Great.
It was 3. Do you want to look through them?
No.
Oh, it's 2, sorry. Yeah.
You want to play two?
Yeah.
Oh, so. Okay, then we go into the end stuff.
Yeah. This guy comes back.
Yes. And so you get to look at my hand again.
Yeah.
Do you want to read them again, or?
No, I mean,
Super
that's the thing
impressed
that
by
just makes me.
John seems to have quite a good position in the meta considering the Tomb is now gone, meaning Boyfriend, Bloodbraid Elf now have some room to breathe.
Yeah, so that.
My
sure,
personal
John is
perspective on John, I don't think those decks are really playable. I think
yeah,
if
we're
you're
not going to nuke disable right now. 'cause
Stone Cold Dead to something like Mystic Forge or Oops All Spells, you have 0 interaction.
They get
I
extra.
don't really think those decks are playable,
Oh.
really, in Legacy. I mean, you can, but I think Jund is way too fair to be something effective to play in Legacy, especially Bloodbraid Elf has been has been really power up out of the format quite some while ago.
Yeah, like happened here.
But
like,
you can always
you'd be able
try.
to say,
True.
no, they stay in
No,
the graveyard, or is it
no,
like, no, they've got
yeah,
it.
And
you
if
call
you
charge,
want to try and don't have the cards, you can come
really
to one of
preferably
our
exile.
tournaments
Which are
and
proxy
just
friendly.
That's it.
print them. Yay!
So that's it.
That's it.
So
So
is it
what do you
okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Pass. Sure. Days bait or no lands.
Yeah, that's
One,
funny,
two.
funny thingy.
So you can't use Frost. You have to use a blue card to cast Frost Negation. Right?
Indeed.
Or pay 3, but
And they can only counter non-creature stuff.
Mm-hmm. Ouch. That hurts.
I don't think I'm employed off
You
this
have no
time.
clue.
I do. You do. Got him. Jiggery do. Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, first, let the brainstorm resolve, right? It doesn't flip right away.
Yeah.
Sure.
But your brainstorm is resolved.
No. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All good stuff. Two cards back.
I don't think so.
Let's
Get
use
yourself the
usability.
I'm really struggling right now to come up with what to do.
Do you have another land?
No.
And I like
No.
the fetch
So,
for
at least one line
19.
that you
Play
have
this to then
is,
pass. It's a
Um,
2-3.
you play a kicked wayscape
Yeah,
battle
that's
mage.
fine.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's
One
fair.
flavor riddler, then attack with those two creatures. I essentially have to block at least one.
Fetch the upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
So I lose another mana and I'm already low on mana. Then I go down to 3. You've gotten rid of this as a threat for now.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use the... Oh no, you can't block you down. Sorry, that's an issue. You down.
Yeah.
Because you can
Dying is an issue.
so you could use the wayscape battle match to block the failure, but you cannot because failure will just remove it.
Remove it, right? Yeah.
So you cannot attack into it.
I mean, I think I've lost now, so I'm just curious what you think, because if I'm running it through my head,
Mm-hmm.
Trust it.
this isn't really going to matter. I can put it on the table,
Mhm.
right? And I got a 5/5 trample with haste. If you would, but then I can't.
Yeah,
do,
exactly.
then I
Yeah.
can't. Then I can't do it with
Do
this.
They're
anything
expecting
else,
creature,
but then
right?
you attack
Yeah.
with
Well,
everything.
it's
Yeah,
exiled,
yeah,
so
it's
it doesn't
exiled,
really
yes.
matter.
And these two
We
blocks.
were
discussing
and if
that on the other
happens,
table
I lost this
before.
creature,
And
and
then
you kill me
you
next
use that on
turn
backswing, yeah.
with this guy, so that wouldn't work. I've got this guy and the 2 Glorian Flesh Rakers, so even if I bounce this guy back, which I can do,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything fast enough to play. The only other thing I could do, but then I think I can 1 or 2 point shot is a Glorian Flesh Raker,
Mm-hmm.
so that comes through. I know you can't counter it because you've only got forced negation and that's 9 creatures, and then I could do the Wayscape Battle Mage,
Mm-hmm.
then I think I can shot with,
Yeah,
Kicking.
and then it can't be kicked, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, it's like I'm kind of 1 or 2 mana
Yeah,
short
so
of doing
the
stuff.
fact that this is flying is also a problem for you.
Yeah.
So you cannot block
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
So you
exactly.
need to either kill me or get this off the board.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can kill me. And the only way to get it off the board is
The
Wayscape
Wayscape
Battle
Battle
Mage
Yeah.
with Kicker. And there's only one line that you have that gets that, right?
Yep.
So we can try that as a rotation to play that.
So these 2, and then I'm going to add down and do 2 damage to myself, but I
Yeah,
don't have to
yeah.
do it.
And also
Yeah,
this goes to my hand.
Yeah, and I've got 1 colorless mana floating around.
Get your guide over to
Then I
the
guess the question is, do you
Take
attack
2.
with
Did you
something?
Yeah, I did that. I did that.
I mean, I can attack with 1, because even if you cast them with warp,
Attack
you can't
for
Two still, right?
3.
And even if
Sorcery,
you fire
instant.
back on, it
So,
doesn't
and
matter.
yeah.
So if I
Instant.
attack with a
Ah,
plus
it's
1
getting
thing,
somewhere.
it's just to force you to sacrifice a creature.
Yeah, or take more damage.
I'll take more
but-
damage, which could be risky for you
Yes.
right now. So yeah, then I'm gonna go to combat.
Right,
Good
yeah,
left.
makes sense.
3.
Do that guy, yeah, okay.
So I think I'm taking the damage. Because the 4 mana thing is so critical. For instance, if I draw a Spell Seeker, it's a 3 mana play to get it, and then a 1 mana to Swords of Plowshare or something. Right?
So you 4 mana is like kind of your pool size, you need to do your 2 things in a turn kind
Yes.
of thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just taking damage going down to
Yeah,
3,
okay.
and then this is just maximizing outs that I can get, but
Yeah.
yeah. So then we go to my turn.
Mhm.
I draw.
Why I target the Pyroblaster?
No, not really. Just, I'm gonna
This
sequence
is
this.
certainly a card.
I'm not sure what that means. Not as good as you'd like it to be.
It's a land.
Okay. But can you cast Quantum Red a lot?
I can.
Yeah.
Can I?
Two blue.
Yeah,
Three of us.
I can do it for essentially free.
But if you do it for the warp cost and you draw that card, then you've still got some mana left to cast something you might draw, right? So if you pay its full cost right now, all your mana's finished and you draw a card when it comes into play. But then
Oh,
you add
shit,
in
I
mana.
just realized I won. Yes, sorry. If I were to do it for full cost, it would cost me my mana and then I couldn't use the source.
Mark
If
is
you warp,
seeing
then
still
you
with
could draw
Bluesky,
something
so
and
that's
then
good.
still do something.
Yes.
Just,
Yes.
getting him,
So what I'm
getting
going
to
to
be
do
a
is that-
professional.
Oh, that doesn't
I'll
work.
give my euro, then he is professional.
I was
You
gonna,
can turn one
no, I
more
was
money.
gonna rough
I like
this guy for
professionals.
2 to blow up your
Nice.
waste development. and then
Especially
lose
good men.
it again.
Indeed.
So maybe not doing that.
Right.
Ye old Landor.
There he is. Sure.
Going to pay
Not
2
bad.
white.
Mm-hmm.
Wrath this guy's
End turn.
There's the treasure chalice. Not otherwise usual.
Yeah, it's a different
It's a
deck, but it still has
Yeah,
these
it's close
things.
to that. Most likely just one.
The sewers. I think it's two.
I think most blue decks. Well, I think most actually even. They can fetch and actually.
This
Play-
one.
Yeah, these ones as well?
Playing two.
You're playing two.
Just copy the random list.
I guess that does still work.
Trigger.
I warp this in.
Mm-hmm.
And draw trigger.
Mm,
I only have 1 card.
So you
This is
draw
why.
two.
that one can
this is
stay.
why it,
Like to untap.
Right, now I've got it.
Draw.
Now you've got 1 mana.
1 mana.
Could also.
And now I go.
No, it
to
doesn't change the
combat.
graveyard, so it's fine.
Attack you.
Deck for 6.
So.
Oh, you've won.
No.
Oh no, because I can still block.
You can
with
still
the
block.
warp. Yeah,
So
you
this
can
is
flip
interesting.
it
And
to
so
one
if
out.
I save this, I
Mhm.
die on the backswing.
Gain 3.
No, sorry. If I don't save this, I die on the backswing. Right? Because if I were to say remove this,
Mhm. I
then
can
you
with
block,
this.
and then I lose this, and then I die. So I need to save this from warping out.
Mhm.
So this is what I'm going to do. And so you are being attacked with a 3/3, so a 5/5.
Mhm.
Remove 2.
Right, you're flickering this one
Spell.
out basically,
Oh,
so
yes.
it's going to come back on.
Yes.
So obviously I just want to get rid of this
And this
guy.
is nothing anymore
This-
at the moment.
that's the point.
Okay.
Pass.
Then we go into the end step.
This is
Mhm.
0-1.
Which means
No.
this comes back,
Got it, yeah.
and this
So
gets
do you
counter.
take the Pyroblast to get this line
You already
going?
do it?
But then I
Yeah.
did
Okay.
keep that alive, so I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that was the best play, but
So I draw 1
I
card.
wasn't sure if the neither goes were enough to win, so just went to this
Muta
line.
might actually be better. Yeah.
No.
Then we
And
go
then
to your
did at least some damage.
Oh, did I? Oh.
And I eat a token, so
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we go to your turn.
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
all bad.
This is
I think
slightly
we got this
suboptimal,
one.
but I did not
Can't
have
use
an
this.
additional spell
Almost
to
free, right?
cast.
Yes, so
So we're gonna do this. Oh,
all my stuff just costs too
No.
much. If be able to cast a reality smasher now, I can
Yeah.
do it.
Of 1-1?
but I'm,
One
Oh,
mana.
the human thing, right?
Yeah, I didn't have an additional
Okay, so why do you think
thing
that
to
you
make an
cannot do
additional
it?
marker. Maybe I shouldn't have
Because
blocked. So this
It's going to
triggers.
cost me this.
Yeah, no, but I mean, why do you think that you cannot win?
Plus his result.
Oh, that was an error.
Oh, sure,
That's
yeah.
draw two.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
cast
Oh,
basically?
whoops, that's my hand.
I actually didn't see it.
That's up with
I was
two
caught
for
with some shit on it.
You've left yourself with only 1 blocker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then you must have some spell. You can pay 1 life, and you can get whatever land you need to cast whatever instant you're gonna have in your hand.
Trigger.
Sure.
I mean, I may as well go all in because next time you got it
Yeah.
anyway. 'cause it's a
Getting the
flying
monk was
creature.
maybe, I don't know, depends on if I can beat you quicker.
There's not much point in doing it, but just to put something on the table.
Drinker, sure.
Yeah, I can't cast anything more, so I'll just kill myself. So if I attack with
Sure.
these 2, you can only block with 1, but if you've got something...
We're running out of
that's
spots as
responding,
well.
I've got to try it
Yes.
anyway.
Yeah, you.
That was
Yeah.
a nice
Yeah.
combination of
So,
things.
flip attack
Uh,
face.
Yeah, you have it. I can block 1. I don't have any.
You don't have anything?
I haven't drawn anything. This was a blocker, so they only drew it as the final card in the end step, and then I couldn't cast it anymore. Because
Right.
it was, these were the cards that I drew off the initial one.
Huge difference.
Um,
Draw.
Damn, that was close.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
like
very,
really,
very close.
really, really
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
I think this was a nice sort of example of the back and forth gameplay, right?
Yep.
Because you had some stuff, I
Two
removed it, I had some stuff,
cards.
you removed it.
Yeah, I guess
you
I
guys
was
rotation,
leaning on this line. I just need
they
to
tend pull monsters.
close it as
I
quick
think
as
the mistake I
possible.
made was
This
when I
doesn't matter.
started
Doesn't do
casting
anything.
these
So
guys,
take the
yeah.
5.
I think
Well,
I should have done
I'm
that once
not
and then
gonna
later
block with
because I
them,
had
I'm good
one
at
of
10.
these.
Maybe.
Okay, 2 more turns.
Just to like get that in.
Maybe the
then
second
when
one,
these
because
guys.
the first one was very reasonable, because then you didn't have information about my hand yet.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the second one,
So instead of doing 2 of them, I could have done this one.
I'd like to
and then
respond to
whatever.
the.
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna
yeah,
resolve
I
it
think
through
so,
this
because
first.
by then,
At least while you can
This
respond
is like
to
really.
the triggers.
I want to respond
Yeah,
to
Axel was
the
telling
one
me-
of these
He
things.
showed me a
Okay.
couple of
My
plays. I was
fetching
like, no, you
first.
can do this, and this, and it's like,
I want to
oh well, now
master
it's got
one
2,
before it
3
gets
extra
to
mana
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
turn.
Is it
And,
possible?
oh damn,
Yeah,
now I can do
absolutely.
all this stuff.
Prowess
I didn't realize
does
that.
take up the stack, right? It does create a trigger.
it's trigger.
Okay, not that. Yeah, then or else I wouldn't do it. But in this
Yeah.
case, okay, sure. I want to kill one.
Right. No.
Or if you have something else, you can keep on doing it, right?
And at least I'm following a lot more
Yeah,
of
okay.
the explanation. Because now I'm following most of what you're
Yeah.
doing instead of just looking at it and going,
Well,
that's
these
all
are
well, you
still
know,
on
like,
stack.
yeah, sure, whatever.
Well,
This little guy though is.
so you played
he's-
this one,
he's like
right?
really,
Yeah, this is on the, this is all on the
really
stack.
pretty powerful.
It's on the
Yeah.
stack still.
Yeah,
Okay,
that-
yeah,
so
okay.
it's
Then
pretty sick.
then I like to respond on a pyroblast by.
But yeah, there's no
So
real
this thing is
good
gonna be
answers in
annoying.
this
It
deck
does
for
look-
these like big.
You get an orc team.
No,
There's a lot of
it's
things going on here.
Big butt.
Yeah, I was considering letting it resolve, but
Six
maybe
is
keeping
really
a monk
high.
is.
If,
Yeah,
Okay.
and the fact that it's flying is
Yeah.
messes Eldrazi up.
Yeah, I'll try to under the pyroblast try to force a fill that one.
So if I would sideboard now,
But this then dies, and then you're back in action. I think.
I mean.
Guess
you're
how many
not
spells
really
it
getting
costs? Yeah, I do need these.
Storm, Thunder.
Yeah, because I cast the fairy, the pyroblast, so that's at least 2.
Oh, the power stick. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
so these were on stack, so these are small, and these are summoning sick anyway, so
Yeah,
I'll put them here.
So in terms of sideboarding,
This is 4/4, those are 3/3s.
Is it 18 minutes?
I would bring in these little
I
fuckers.
think you get me. I think
Oh, this
lesson
one's
learned.
down,
It
so
was
that
better
would
to
fucking
get
suck.
the mentor. I think.
I'm
so this is
also
3,
bringing
right?
this.
3, 4.
I'm not sure if you can read it.
Yeah,
Reach
that's
should be
something.
what, 20
And you do have an orc
seconds?
army.
That's it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's somewhere.
Hypersonic miasma. What does it say? If lands have tap.
No.
So this is a
Okay, so
4/4.
what it says is lands have tap at 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Colorless is not a color.
Oh wow.
And they lose all other abilities.
So colorless is not a color?
It says so on the.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Mm.
So why? What would this do? Sorry,
It would shut down all your colorless pips.
I'll
from
attack
your
with.
lands.
Okay.
So you cannot cast
Oh,
Want
no,
to
I
borrow a clue from me, Michelle?
Eldrazi stuff that
No, no, I have my own
requires
clue.
colorless mana.
Okay.
That's always
And
stealing your.
also it shuts down all other abilities of lands like Wasteland.
Yeah, I'll just attack with the time, yeah.
Ivogin.
Like a clue.
So it just shuts down all non-basic
Yeah,
plant
bastard.
abilities, basically.
Well, not mine because they still tap. So this does the same thing, except it turns them into islands, which means that they tap for blue. But that also means that all of my dual lands, which typically make
They're
white and
free,
green
right?
mana in addition
Yeah.
to blue,
Yeah,
no
you're-
longer do that.
Right,
Right.
This guy, I can just use whatever color.
Yeah, you're gonna-
So this is more situational, like if you can use
Like the Wasteland
this,
Tree.
this one is actually more situational. It just happens to be nicer in this matchup.
Right.
Okay. This is faster.
Mhm.
This I can search with the green citizen.
You have 1 guard left?
Yeah, okay.
And I would bring in, you've seen these, I guess.
Consent and memory. Yeah. Explain it some other time.
Think
It basically
got me.
counter a colorless spell.
Right. Okay.
You have a lot of colorless spells. Or a triggered ability, like the Thought Knots here.
You know, change some cool stuff. Right there. Sure.
Wait, what are you drawing and
No, because you were like, can we skip sideboarding so we can just play? Or do you mean stop?
yeah.
Ah, right, okay,
Yeah,
got it.
sorry,
Okay,
I'm
I see
just
the
super
time.
tired.
No, no
Yeah.
worries. I can see what amazing hand I'd have. It wasn't a very good one. But any hand with Cavern of Souls is better than a hand without, basically.
Yeah, you're too afraid of force well.
I have reason to be as a beginner.
No, yeah.
I'm starting to see it
Attacking
because
with
like
this.
last week when I played with Marvin Stack, 3 games, I did see like
Right, you swapped, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, still feel a bit dirty.
Three cards in hand.
Went home and showered.
I'll
Multiple
no
times.
blocks.
I was like, Mike, be sharp for 2
Get
hours.
this off.
It's not enough. You know? That should be on a t-shirt. I play with blue and I feel forever dirty or something like that. No, but then I saw like,
I guess these
your hand goes
are quite
pretty
strong
small
as
down
well.
quick, and if you don't
Like
have
I take
anything
with
to fill
this.
it back up, you've got a problem.
Take
it free.
free.
But I'm not
So
gonna win
especially
anyway. I
Delver,
don't think
it's
anymore.
very
No, maybe
nice,
I'm
expend resources
running a bit dry.
to do that, and they don't have a lot of actual refill
Yeah.
cards. So I have a lot of 2-for-1s and ways to draw back up to more cards.
Right. Yep.
Delver doesn't have that.
Yeah.
Typically when Delver does have that, the deck becomes too good and it gets banned. This is historically what has happened.
So this kind of deck, what kind of deck archetypes is it kind of vulnerable against? Because against like the Delver stuff, it's just smashing. through.
This is also
It's
typically
weak to combo decks,
Yeah.
right? 'Cause it just
Yeah.
can't.
Cat
nullify.
food.
there's
I'm
challenge,
attacking with these dudes.
and I think that's right.
Right. Yeah, because if somebody would be doing this, I win on turn 1 or 2 of a combo thing. This
Yeah,
deck just doesn't.
yeah.
do
So
anything.
there's cellos and there's going
I'll
faster,
take 4.
which is
Or
hard
you have
for-
something in
it's
your
against
hand.
combo decks because one of the things is they're fast.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you
Yeah, but I
won't
think you have
be
enough.
facing opposition in combat, so there will now be blockers.
Instant
So
source
we will
3
be connecting
planeswalker
with
land.
your
Yeah,
creatures.
I'm delirious. Yeah.
There's, to be fair, there's
That's fair.
Thought-Knots here,
Yeah.
which does, strip key card from their hand.
And I think
So I
the
think that's
one thing I
main
can do is
is,
get a
Thought-Knots here and
Barragoid.
Chalice.
And
Yeah,
then
Barragoid
you
is
can,
good.
you can gain
Combo
life
deck,
and just.
It'd be like, I do want to mulligan
that.
if I'm not able to get like a
I mean,
Fallout Civ fast on the table
even
or Chalice.
I put 3
the
in
curve
it.
here
It's
was
basically-
you open
was
on
fading
Chalice,
gas in this matchup.
then you went
Trigger.
Linebreaker, which is damage, and then turn 3
That's-
you went Thought-Knots here. So that's early disruption, there's a
confusing.
clock, there's more disruption, and a larger clock on turn 3. And so
So
the,
when you clock like something putting pressure on the
yes,
opponent.
yes,
right,
yeah,
okay.
clock, yeah. So
I think
and
that's
this would
wrong.
be sticking to that terminology. You had a Linebreaker and then a TKS. So
Yeah, go
that's,
ahead. I don't have anything.
4,
Flip side, right?
7. There's 9 damage already on turn 3. Combo deck 1 removal, look at it. Then 1 with blockers.
So then I pull off that combo quick,
you
they
hit
work
them for
properly.
13 on turn 3, right?
Yeah.
So they're dead on turn 4, up against the Chalice, and with 1 card down
Right.
from the TKS.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, that's pretty strong, basically.
Yeah.
So I assume a lot of these combo decks, they just, did I say this correctly? They mulligan more aggressively, probably.
On average, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends really on the specifics of the combo deck.
Yeah.
There's slightly slower that are more in a blue shell with card draw sculpting, and then there's the I mulligan until I have the 1 card or the 2 cards that I need. And if I don't find them, I'm basically
Screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna concede probably even. No?
Nah. So
Drop
Uxel
combo.
spells, for instance, can go down to 3 or 4 cards and still get their combo going,
Right. Okay.
Win turn 1.
and then we still win turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Cool. Free new
So
decks
one
and series.
Okay, yeah.
Can still beat your dudes, I think.
Following it a lot better though with the explanations. So all the playing up front, of course, has been good for that.
Yeah, that's I think
Take three?
you need it because we did discuss this when you started. But you need some level of basic understanding of the game to be able to even place the different.
So,
sorts of
yeah,
units.
yeah. I still think the only thing that I'm just still gonna struggle with for a while, but that makes sense, is just the technicalities of timing and things
Yeah.
like that.
Did
It's
you
weird.
did you print one of the turn overview things that at some
No.
point I put in? Yeah.
No, I totally forgot to do it. Totally forgot. But yeah, by then I was frustrated and my balls were swollen, so I thought I'd take a break.
So if you want to get better at timing things,
There's a game
We
called.
should play Danda.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been like
It's
annoying
just
him
gonna get
on
a
work
t-shirt.
as
You
well.
should play Danda.
Yeah. It's,
Let's move to combat.
No, but I think you overestimate the amount of effort it would take you to learn that deck, and underestimate the amount of value you would get from getting into those play patterns.
Yeah,
The
sure.
fish
Well,
deck.
I said to myself, I'm just gonna have a month of just like deck study here
Okay, right.
with people, just like what is this deck, what does it do, what are the core cards, and it's like now when Marvin showed me the
how
second
many
deck,
cards in
you could
here?
both just say like, hey, you know 80% of it already
Right.
from the previous deck,
Yeah.
so here's some new things.
There you
When
go,
this slots in
that's
here,
right.
that kind of changes how that would interact with
Yeah,
this.
because
and
that
like-
was blue-black tempo essentially, right? So it was very similar, but it was red. It had black
Yeah.
threads.
Oh, that you do. You want to draw. That you
And
don't.
response to this
And I
now.
Okay,
was
so
like,
you get
actual-
two hits.
You literally
Yeah,
just
yeah,
showed me,
fine.
like, I didn't even, I don't know if I even did that correctly last week. No, all my glaring flesh rakers got counted, but I had in my head, like, oh, glaring flesh
Can I do
raker,
the
No, no,
trigger
it's
thing?
still-
counts,
it's still on
and something, and
Because
just.
this trigger goes off first, so you
wanna
want
yeah,
to
yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
Yeah, but he's like, no, you do two, because
What's the
you
target
cast
for
that
that
one
one?
colours, that makes the token come, so that also triggers the
Yeah,
damage.
yeah,
He's
you
like,
play
so
this-
every time you
Did you
cast
play a
creature
spell?
with
No,
blind
you
flesh,
used
I
to
drew
go,
cracked
yeah.
blue, so you.
I wanna.
Oh,
actually,
shit.
I wanna
Twice
shoot
as
you.
much.
I think that's
And
that's
last
more
week
relevant.
when I was playing, I didn't have that realization like it'd be two damage. I was like, yeah, it was
Because
one damage.
if I
but
hit
we've
with
got
it, you
this
probably get
big
a trigger, a
creature
brass
that
trigger, and it
hits
doesn't
hard.
die. So.
And then when he was looking at my hand and I was going to do something, he's like, no, like you can play all three of those creatures in your hand this turn. I was
So you're
like, "No, I
targeting me."
can't." And he's like, yeah, you can.
Sorry?
And he's
Yeah,
like,
you're
you
targeting
cast
me.
the cheap
Yeah.
one, you get
This
the
one is still in
mana,
stack?
Do this, you do that, you get the mana, and it's like, oh.
Just going for it.
Yeah, okay. And then today was the first day where I was like, I thought with the importance of cards in my deck, Glaring Flesh Rake was somewhere there.
No, it's pretty high.
And then
Ah,
it just
that's
moved all the way
it.
there. I was like, oh, right, okay, that's something I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
Easily
like,
enough.
realize with my deck.
Damage, it's
Mana
acceleration.
generation, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Three
blockers
triggers
as well.
now, yeah?
It's
No,
like
this
Marlin was
still-
like, oh, I'm
this
gonna
one-
attack.
this is still in
Oh,
stack.
I could
Oh, yeah,
attack
you get a second-
one more, one-
creatures
yeah,
and
so
now
this
I
goes
just
to three?
Stop
Yeah,
everything,
so
so
second
let's
trigger
not do
for
it.
the
It's
second
like,
blow.
okay. I think that's the
Hit
thing I've
you.
got to learn by playing against a
This one
couple
becomes bigger.
of
Okay, then
decks
this is
and
still in the
just
stack.
kind of
Yeah.
learning the,
Is it okay?
Does it go
I hit you
slow
again.
with,
This goes to one more.
it goes slow with going through enough
Mm,
Okay, so now I'm
outcomes with
combat.
Okay, and then
that
the
I'm
combat.
learning to
Yeah.
go, oh,
I'm
now
attacking.
I'm really getting that feel for it, because it's just, it takes time to play a game, you know,
Yeah.
especially because now I'm
So
going a bit
it's
slower with like learning
3,
stuff,
4,
right? But,
potentially
six.
5,
it's a lot better
6.
since last
Unless
week
I have a
because
spell.
there's
Uh,
explanation.
3 cards.
And I can ask those questions like with my deck, what's the big
Right.
threat? You know,
Yeah.
with yours it's way more complicated, but with like
I like to
Marvin's,
block
it's like,
one of
if yours-
the tokens.
yeah, he's like these three
With,
cards are my
with
winning
this
condition.
dude.
If you can take those off the table,
You
Then
know,
you're-
one,
yeah.
right?
you pretty much won. And it's like, okay, so if I'm not sure what to do, at least focus on that and learn as we play the rest
Yeah,
of the
that's
game.
fine. That's all I want.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
so
is
this token dies, you take
so
the
the
5.
template is much more linear. So the
The 5.
control and then especially the toolbox
Plus.
decks that I like to play are very
Triggers.
flexible and
Mhm.
sort of malleable
Seville.
to the situation and what they
Yep.
can get. At the same time, they're more.
Ja, keep it on top, I
Dat is een
guess.
goede vertaling
Sure.
van log.
Oh, you
Log?
Ja.
What we do with
You have to fill in with the deers.
Yeah.
Langzaam, moeilijk te bewegen log.
a heavy object is log.
Ja,
clumsy is
no,
the
no,
right
no.
word. Cumbersome?
Yeah, also
Okay.
not quite it.
No.
The opposite of
Inte? Well, actually, I can. Don't have to do it right away.
Heavy things don't move quickly most of the time.
Yeah, but that's also not quite getting.
That's also-
No, I don't think that's it either.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that anyway.
Michel, dat is een goede vertaling van mijn deck is log.
Sluggish.
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 Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, so
Okay.
that's one of, yeah.
Yeah.
We see the disadvantage against relatively fast.
How many cards do you have?
attacks
One.
with your play.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I have
can
revolt.
get the
I
upper
like to
hand if we go
kill
long,
the
I get
enter
my-
and attack for
my
lethal.
mana under me
And then
and-
attacking for little. These Dimir triggers on these, and I can
But
block
it takes
these.
a lot to get there. And
Dimir
from
triggers.
there, I'm
Oh, the
afraid-
minus
These are
one
1/1s,
thing,
yeah, so I can block
Oh,
these.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
or in the set of Mars.
Almost for lethal. Well, then I'm dying.
Most likely, yes.
Because
I
I was aiming that it was enough.
Yeah.
He is harder
Even if
I have him rotate on top.
and this is flying, right? So
Yeah.
even if I didn't attack,
Yeah.
then you can fire.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right. Yeah.
Well, it's 1-1. I think. Well,
5 minutes, one
And
and
Yeah, you wanna try?
as Michel's decks that he
Are you
plays
like,
are
uh,
somewhere
just in general,
the middle of
cool.
those two decks.
nice match.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
a lot of
it's
things
fun matchup.
happening and
Yeah.
little mistakes, little things, and little
Very
top
true.
backs. Pass. For currency.
No shit, Sherlock.
Could also mean island or swampy. No,
Sure.
swamp. Not even
I'll
legal.
pass.
Wasteland.
No.
Pass.
Ouch.
Get a. I forgot my clues again. Where are my stupid things? I lost my clue. Oh, got one clue. Should be there we go.
Don't take a risk. Because I'm behind. Alright, last time, yo. Forget days, you got days.
No, it's
Nice.
fine. You're sweating.
I'll pass.
Let's make that does grow the tarmac.
Yeah, very zeker.
Two damage.
Oh, baby, yes. Give it to me.
Let's spin. Pass.
Another one.
Just top
Motherfucker.
decked it.
I didn't realize it was so bad. This way. Yeah, same here.
Sure.
No, you want Priscilla.
Gelukkig.
Oh, are you also?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, didn't realize it was so bad.
That's because you were having so much fun.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, it is fun to learn new stuff, especially when it starts to click. Still a while to go, though.
Is that okay?
Nice as you can handle this. Sure.
Unos, dos, tres.
Car.
What we did.
Plus pass.
Attack, attack. Attack Tamio for 1.
Yeah, you're still 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oké,
You get a clue?
maak hem in, hè?
Ja, kusjes.
Hey, speciaal dat maak. Hey. Zo?
Ja.
Let's do the same stupid shit. Oh, yeah. Ik dacht dat het ook. I thought that they
Chat is going crazy
about what?
about the format, about Giant,
Oh, that's
Tuesday.
We like them chatty chats.
Exclamation mark deck does not work. We do not have that
Ah.
command. But if you want to see decklist, you can join our Discord, which is free, no paywalls, no bullshit. You can just join the decklist channel, which I'll update later tomorrow.
Regularly, so that's always super up to date. But, use this.
Yeah.
Pass. And that is time you round.
Okay.
Sure.
Wow, indeed.
Kom zie je dan, mafkatje weest.
Not bad.
This becomes so
I'm
stronger.
not gonna really make it, but...
This turn one, right?
Oh, yeah, you're setting it up, yeah.
So, try to...
No, loud and nuclear.
Try to force a will then. Merc that was live, but I think I need to go this, especially based on this part.
Sure, goes to 3 again, right? Okay.
Pass to turn.
How many cards have left? 1?
Can you still take it over Brainstorm? It's not a Bowmaster.
No, exactly, but
So
I think I have mana enough to dig a little deeper, if that's okay. Know what's on top, which I can dig a little deeper. I'm not losing to this Damio anyways. Nice one?
Sure.
That's a lot of shit. So,
land. Nice. These are liquid.
take these.
Hello. Don't step on the card, please. There it is again.
Another one.
Another one.
Yes. Oh shit.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
Can we make it?
Oh shit.
Well, this is all helping at least. Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Ponder.
Sure.
Sleep sorcery. That makes this better. Sure what the cat is doing,
Can you
but
kill me in 2 turns?
maybe.
Okay.
Ponder. Trot. Oh, that's a loss help a bit. 2 turns. No, that's too slow then. So attack. You block, you take 4, you go to 9.
And it's 17. Oh, I mean if you... and 2 attack cycles.
And then I have one more thing, and if I attack with both, you go to 1.
Lily, fuck off.
Yeah, I can attack with both.
I'll take 8, with 9.
Pass.
And stuff, it's just kind of dangerous, I'll admit.
Mhm.
Can shuffle, because I know there's a clump of lands on top, but I am getting Seville, which is going to be attacked, of course.
This is 3 right now.
So we're going to 4.
So 1 more turn. Climax again.
That's really good. That keeps me alive.
Staying alive.
Staying alive. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna be an 8/8.
Sure.
Now we're gonna see something fun. Oh no, actually it doesn't work.
Hmm.
Nothing is a
That's really
human.
No, you want to draw
Yeah,
it out.
I can actually cast it because I have still have an additional land, but I'm not sure if I should.
And then you have draw 2, right? Or
Yeah, I
just
just
in
draw
the
2 and
corner?
then Damio flips.
Ah.
But Damio's not a human, so if I had a human here, it would be a little cheaper.
Funny thing, if Tamio flips, it can't block anymore.
No, exactly.
Which is a
It
downside.
absorbs 2 damage,
That's
but now it
actually
absorbs 4 damage, so I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no real reason to do anything here. Go ahead. Turn 5.
I know what's on top. It's a Bowmaster. So
Nice.
I was, yeah. So
Those were good cards.
but a bit slow, eh?
Yeah.
So I can,
You can attack.
yeah, you double block, shoot you to 7. That's it.
That was quite fun. Yeah.
Okay, well that concludes this match and this evening.
Hey, you still have to look at our sideboarding, yeah?
Oh yeah, then it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
concluded yet.
Yeah.
Let's show sideboard things we did.
I think I boarded out 3 forces, boarded in 3 pyroblasts. That's 1 engagement, 2 forces for 3 pyroblasts. That's really it.
Makes sense. So I think I moved 3 daisies for 3 barrels.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So you kept in all forces?
Yeah,
That's, okay, yeah, okay. Not too
I think so.
Yeah.
Something like that. Let's see what I did. Yeah, that's all I did. So
Yeah, makes sense.
as for the rest, I'm not sure. Like consign doesn't really matter.
No.
Hydroblast, maybe. But
No, EE, you could have brought in
DRC.
EE.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
just for all the
first-
tokens, you can kill
Oh, yeah,
EE for 0,
that's
it's quite
it.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
You can also put
So
a
I can put
EE
that.
on 1 to kill Tamio, which is relevant, because it's the only way to kill the flip side for you. Because you don't have any prismatic
Mm.
endings or pyroblast,
Yeah,
so
true.
I think you should put that
Yeah,
in.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Most defo.
Most heavy.
Okay. So well, that really concludes the this evening.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to see what we do more than this stream, you can check out our website. I'll post it in the chat. Yeah, we don't have any new tournaments coming up.
Well,
Well,
we
the date thing.
I think we can actually share it already, right? The next Bizarre
Yeah,
Box
sure.
series is February 7th.
Yeah.
At the Koning Twee Stadion in Tilburg, the Netherlands. It's going to be a double European Legacy Master qualifier.
Yeah, it should be.
We'll be having coverage once again, because last edition we didn't have coverage because we were at CardCon, which is like completely different venue.
Yeah.
So now we've got an old venue, so there's going to be coverage. Most likely it's going to be 100 plus players again.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, our cap is 128. So it's going to be 7 rounds of Swiss the entire day for coverage, and live top 8 as well.
Yeah. And it's proxy friendly, so if you want to, when you see us playing this lovely format and thinking this is something I want to try, you can actually just print your deck. There are some specific rules you can read on the website, so it's not like it's everybody can just put random cards in your sleeves. You need to be specific rules, and then you can join. And yeah, so if you want to play the format, join our tournament.
Indeed. We'll be back next week with Paper Legacy. I think you'll be streaming MTGO next week as well again, or?
Yeah, so keep saying that. Well, I'm trying each week. I actually did complete quite some things I wanted to do, so there's a good chance on Monday I'm gonna play MTGO. I'm thinking of playing Oops All Spells, your old favorite deck. Also because it's quick, so it's a fun
You'll be
thing to
done,
try, and it's a
yeah.
quick stream, so it's probably easier to fit that in for instead of a 2 to 3 hour stream, but we'll see. So stay tuned for that, and see you guys next week, and have a fine weekend already.
Hey, tot ziens hè.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Yo.